Hello everyone. In this video I'm gonna talk about how to remove a run-of-the-mill Shimano shifter cable if it gets stuck inside of Campagnolo shifters. So Campagnolo has been known for being on their own. What I mean by that is they have a lot of proprietary stuff that goes along with their products. So naturally, Campagnolo uses their own proprietary shifting cables and I believe brake cables too. So let me show you what I mean. Here's Campagnolo genuine shifter cable. Let me just get the focus on. There you go. It has a nice little C logo stamped on. There you go. And this is, as I showed you in the beginning, your everyday run-of-the-mill Shimano shifting cable. This is JS. I don't know what that means. So, yeah. Now, these two might look identical in first glance, but they're actually in different size. What I mean by different size is they have two different sizes of cable head, the bit that hooks inside of the shifter. So Campagnolo cable's head is basically ever so slightly smaller in diameter than Shimano cable's head. I don't know if you can see it properly in this video, but trust me, this one's a bit smaller than this one. So let me demonstrate you the problematic situation that you can encounter. Here's my Campagnolo Record 11 shifter. I believe this is 2015 and onwards model. The one comes with 4-arm spider crankset, not the traditional 5-arm. So you basically there's a hole to put your shifter cables through, and you basically just make it go through like that. Don't mind about that. Make it go through like that. Do a bit of this, and there's a cable head, and this being Campagnolo genuine cable, it goes in absolutely fine, no problem at all. I don't know if you can see properly, but it sits right on there, and it works flawlessly too. Like, it upshifts fine, it downshifts fine. Yeah, hood is in the way. So anyways, yeah, this is totally fine, and this is the way it should be, frankly. Now let me try this time to put a Shimano shifting cable using the same method. So do the same, just do a bit of this, and there's your cable head. And initially, the cable head, unlike Campagnolo genuine cable, doesn't sit right in the hole inside of this bit. It just sort of doesn't go any further in. But if you really try to, what you can do is you can make a cable head get stuck inside the hole, because as I said, Shimano cable's head is in tad bigger diameter than Campagnolo cable's head. So now this is just stuck in there, and when it gets real stuck, and I've had this situation, I've been in this situation before, like no matter what you do, it doesn't come out. Like you can't do anything about it in this situation. So what I ended up do in that particular situation is the method that I'm going to talk about now. So as you can see, Campagnolo shifters can be basically taken apart from this bit. They'll start from this bit. Now this bolt is basically 2.5mm hex key bolt. Just put your Allen key into it and try to unscrew the bolt, and it just loosens and comes off like this. So you just remove the bolt, and don't forget there's a small washer in it as well. So put it aside like that, and now this bit is basically free to move. I mean, it doesn't really look like it's free to move, but trust me, it's free to move. So what you have to do now is, oh, there you go. You basically have to take this bit apart, like pull this bit out, only this bit, and this is where a cable sits. So naturally, you can just fish the cable out along. And at this point, you can just put your shifter aside, like that. Now, from this onwards, it's just pretty simple. There's exposed cable head, and you just take, well, ideally I will use plier, but unfortunately I don't have anyone lying around right now, so I just took this butchered cable cutter. It's pretty useless as a cable cutter. Anyway, so just jiggle the head a bit out, and there you go. Just comes right off. And all you have to do now is put them back in again. So yeah, there's your shifter, there's this bit, and don't forget it goes in this orientation. So make it sit there. There you go, it sits on nicely. Take the bolt and the washer, don't forget. Take the 2.5mm Allen key and just there. That's the sound of upshifting, don't worry about it. And yeah, now shifters have been put back in again. So where's my camera cable? There you go. Yeah, now you can just grab your Campagnolo genuine cable, hopefully, put it back in again. There you go. Sits nicely. Works absolutely flawlessly. There you go. So yeah, that's how you remove a stock Shimano shifting cable inside of Campagnolo levers. Hope you liked the video, and I'll see you all around.